Hey. OTDA on the beat.
Hey, that's like this nigga. What is it? That shit,
What's that little stupid ass man that do?
What they do again?
I'm here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We had those.
Little climatic, dramatic.
Yeah.
Just give y'all something, you know, pop your head to. Shout out to Soul Act on the beat, man.
Yeah. Hey,
OTD.
The soundtrack for the episode is OTDX.
Like,
y'all
real
listening
talk.
and y'all intrigued and looking for beats, or y'all just want to know who it is.
Hey, we got a couple producers on this couch. Y'all didn't even know. We coming at you dig.
Yes,
but
sir.
guess what, y'all? We going to the no.
Okay.
But no, for real. We here.
Yeah.
We here. Hey, episode
7. Lucky 7.
like lucky. Lucky. Boy, lucky number 11. Hey man,
What's that, Slevin?
Slevin Clever, for real. Y'all don't know about that movie, boy. That's a good real talk. Lucky Slevin, real talk. Got Morgan Freeman in that joint, everything like that. Good movie. Real good. Yeah, we can keep that going. You good. So, yeah, y'all. But nah, y'all. We on episode 7.
What we talking about today?
Man, today we gonna be talking about the relationships. You feel me? We gonna be a lot of love's been in the air, a lot of BS been in the air, and a lot of our viewers been hitting us up with a lot of little plethora of relationship advice and a relationship questions. So we're gonna be talking about relationship, black love today. Black love, white love, Hispanic love, Asian love. Love. What's love got to do with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you feel me? Y'all already know what it is, man. We glad to have y'all with us. So, speaking on this black love, let's go ahead and dive into it. First up, I know I believe in it. How do y'all feel about going 50-50 in a relationship?
In what way?
I would say more so financially, mentally, emotionally.
So everything.
Everything, basically, you know. 50-50.
All right, so in the overall, 50-50.
Okay.
In an overall standpoint. But in certain areas, it's not going to be always 50-50. In certain aspects in a relationship, it's not going to always be
50-50.
half and half. You might have to pull 70.
I ain't gonna lie. I say
she might have to pull 70. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. But in the overall aspect of two people becoming one, it gotta be a agreement point, which the agreement point is the 50-50 point. That's the all right. We both agree on this, and we both gonna maintain on this agreement point.
Yeah,
that's the 50-50 part. But certain areas, like shit, you can't expect 50-50.
Yeah, that's true. I seen something that was talking about 60-40. And so with the 60-40, what he was saying is 60-40 meaning financially, like say if we living together or something like that. He, I'm handling my biz, I'm doing my thug thizzle, I'm doing what I have to do. and paying the bills and more so providing for the fam bam at the crib. And then he went on to say more so that 60 is okay. That 60 is what she doing and keeping up with her, like buying her nice things and things like that. So he put that into the aspect of it with it too. And then he said more so her 40 is if I'm not there, that's when you're supposed to help out, look out for me, care for me, be that uplifting partner up that step, that elevation step. So I was rocking with it when he said 60-40. I was like, oh, okay, shit, I'm a 60-40 guy myself. Really. Like how I look at it, I'm like,
and are you the 60?
Yeah, I'm the 60.
Okay.
I'm the
I
60.
get why you say the 60.
I'm the 60.
Yeah,
I'm the
sure.
60.
60s.
Because
Yeah,
I feel like me being in a relationship, I'm the one that's supposed to look out for her and make sure she's good. That sense of security, not more so tricking off on frivolous things or whatever, how you say it. You know how people be putting into aspects, so I said tricking off. But more so
just spending your money frivolously. I can't really.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So basically being the traditional man.
Yeah, but also I expect certain things like I don't want my woman. I expect my woman. I'm stay at home wife. That's cool if I'm into it like that and she doesn't need to work. But I also always want my woman to be having her hand in something else. Like don't always expect. I'm gonna put it to you
like this is deeper too, especially if you got kids.
Yeah.
Because I can leave any day.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, yeah, I might have left y'all something, but like you got to keep it going. If you don't know what's going on, you just at home. You don't know none of my businesses. You don't know what I got going. You ain't never showed up to the office. You ain't never seen the paperwork. You ain't never seen none of that. And then I leave today. Then what? So you gotta be. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be doing. You know what I'm saying? Something. And you gotta want to do that. Like you know what I'm saying? If it's forced, then hey, you might find that guy that hey, he keep you at the house. He not thinking that way. You know what I'm saying? That's you. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But my thinking behind that is like, cause I got a family, so like I go today, bro. Like she gotta know how to do things. It can't be just dang, now I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it.
She gotta handle her. So Ak, I know you feel me. I just want to ask you, like, being the age you are, you feel me. Everybody know you feel me. But how do you feel about it? Like in this younger like in the generation that we in right now, how do you feel about the women's approach on the 50-50? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I'm 22 now, so now that I'm a little bit older, I understand it from all spectrums, but I feel like that shit could vary, and it depends on the type of male you are, or what type of female, or whoever type of person you're dealing with. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like in certain tax brackets, certain things can be allowed and certain things can't. So I feel like it just varies because we really just gotta live and understand each other. Because some days it's gonna be the roles. I'm not saying reverse it as in dominance. Because you a male. See, people perception gets altered when you think about it. So obviously the woman wants Chanel, and that's the nowadays thing. So stay away from that clearly. But what I'm saying is, as far as like finding the individual and understanding that, hey, y'all learn off each other. So you teach her things not as far as like press it hard, but her job is nurturing. So you're the leader. She follow not literally in that aspect, but mentally. So it's things that she's gonna pick up with you through you just off y'all being around each other. So in certain situations, I wouldn't say 60-40, but just I have to be able to trust you in certain situations. Mm-hmm. So when we go out in public and we know, hey, if it's an issue or anything, we get in the car, we talk about it. We don't just flash out in front of people in public. But it don't have to be a discussion because this is something we understood at home or before we even got out of the car mentally because we know each other.
And that's the agreement. That's the bond.
So that's why I say sometimes it can be 60-40, sometimes it can be whatever. And I'm learning at my age, really on the cool, I was that nigga that don't do relationships and all that stuff. But now I feel like people are with, like, if you find the right person around your age or whatever, my age, 22, they willing to learn and grow with you or whatever. It's just you gotta bump into the right individual because it's nothing but time. So that's why I said
time tells all.
yeah. So that's why I said a lot of times it just depends on the tax bracket. I feel like in a real if you look at it from a logic, just from what it is, but beyond that, it just depends on the individual you fucking with because it's a place for everybody out here. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Some
it's a
women,
person, a place,
yeah.
everything.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm not the one that's going. You feel what I'm saying?
PSA,
yeah.
PSA, public
So somebody
service.
else may be there for you to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just not that guy. But that's how I view it. It's just because people like to go out. People, I like to have fun and stuff sometimes. I'm a homebody person, but I like to be able to know that, hey, I'll be able to enjoy myself with
Controlling
you.
your environment.
Yeah, or I'll be able to enjoy myself with you. When we pop out, we both look good. And I don't just whatever, but we both carry ourselves. You feel like how you feel. I feel like how I feel. We feel each other. We are. You know what I'm saying? We know who we are. We don't got no insecurities, none of that.
None of that. CJ, how you feel, bro?
In a relationship, I don't think it's ever 50-50. Because like Silla said, got some days it'll be 70-30, some days 60-40.
Yeah.
It all depends on the situation. And the mindset in the relationship has to be right for both of y'all.
From the get go.
Yes.
That's a
Mindset thing.
For surely. What about you?
Well, yeah, you in a relationship, how you feel?
So I just feel like, in general, relationship, I wouldn't call it 50-50 because relationships is all about balance.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, when it comes to emotional availability, all that, that's when balance comes into place. You got to be, like you said, your mindset got to be mature enough to navigate when that time comes of like, okay, damn, they getting 20, I'm getting 80, but it's a fluctuate type shit. But I feel like me in my opinion with the financial part is like Mike said, it depends on your tax bracket. Like I feel like if you having that, my lady ain't gonna be.
Exactly.
If I'm
that's just how I am.
Yeah, for sure. If I'm having it,
morally,
sure,
I just can't. If I'm having it that way, it be times where I won't. It been points in my life, not to cut you off.
No,
it been points in my life where I was in relationships and I shouldn't have been because financially and all the way around it, I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that, but you got to be there as well through those points for a person to understand that. Hey, I'm gonna just drop it on you because I know. You was here and was pouring this into me before I had it. You feel me? That be my whole thing with this. That be my whole thing with it. Like we young, brother, but if I have interest in you and I understand you for you and I take you serious, okay, cool. But that has to be reciprocated with me because it's not just they say it's temporary, but everything is perception. If we look into all that shit be corny, like journey and that shit cool, but like this shit is really like a marathon for a relationship. Like y'all two people that's really bonding every day.
And trying to bring two worlds into one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Literally, like two legacies, two everything.
Two whole different perspectives on life. Everything is one.
Into one.
And so that goes.
No, that's damn near.
That's what he was saying. Look what he said. He wrapped it up on you. So look, speaking of that, so we still on the topic of relationships. So we did a poll earlier this week. We did a poll and people.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody that tapped in.
Man.
You feel me? I get some real valuable feedback.
If you on live right now, if we still on live, hey man, shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, y'all was part of this
episode.
Just episode, this our way of thinking, all that, man. We rock with y'all, dog. Love our OTD family out there. But we gonna speak on the topic. What's a non-negotiable in a relationship? And some of the fans and the family out there, bro, they said some real life, genuine stuff, and I felt a lot of it. I felt it because it was like, okay. So, for example, one of them was saying communication, and so I'm me personally, communication is big in a relationship. If you know my perspective, we're gonna have a smooth time of talking and things like that, and just let me know the little things like you're not gonna be here. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna be here. Cool. Just having an understanding. It's all about an understanding.
No, it's definitely.
Don't make assumptions and think about. You feel me? What you have going on and Stop going to bed angry at each other, G.
I was just gonna say,
Like, yeah, I'm sitting here thinking about it. Like, no matter the situation or whatever the thing may be, don't go to bed angry at your partner.
No,
Communicate, talk about the problem. Yeah, you feel me? Be dry for a few hours, but if y'all really rocking, it's just a different perspective going on. So just talk it out. Always communicate. But anybody can chime in. But I just
as far as a non-negotiable,
yeah, communication is one for me.
I feel like it's. I mean, it's a lot of the non-negotiables.
Well, what's one of yours? No non-negotiable. Well, you in a you married type shit. So like, there ain't really no non-negotiable. Ain't really no non-negotiable.
I'm gonna say really the like having patience and actually trying to understand. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Actually trying to not just saying like, okay, yeah, all right, I understand, but I'm still gonna lean on what I feel. Like, nah, like, all right, I know he human, she human. Shit, they're not gonna be 100% every day, bro.
You know Rome wasn't built in one day.
Yeah.
So you gotta have patience,
bro. With the patience, like I say, having patience is like, all right. Not saying having patience on some dumb stuff. Like if it's a domestic violence situation, get out of that.
Right.
You know, if it's a situation where that person has been bringing you down, get out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't be patient on no stuff like that.
Toxicity.
But if you see the relationship has a flow, right? Don't go against the flow. Don't go against the bond. You know what I'm saying? That's just that simple. So just having patience, like that's a big like non-negotiable. You can't have patience if you want this shit to be right now, like speed up. You want this person to be on this type of level right now. Like you ain't even meet this person at this level that you want them to be at right then and now. And just leave it alone, bro.
I like when you said that. Just chime in a little bit. I remember. I never forget, and it always stuck with me when we started the podcast. You say, "Bro, this our baby."
Mm-hmm.
And for the people out there with kids, and you got a child, so I always think about it like that. When he said this with a baby, and this, I'm finna just break it down real quick. You can't get mad at no kid for doing stuff he don't know. You gotta have patience.
Mm-hmm.
So look at it like that when you in a relationship. Like bro said, patience. You can't get mad at that person just because they don't know something, or you can't get mad at that person or feel some type of way just because they don't know. But you gotta teach them, respect it.
Because if you understand your partner right, once you get to know your partner, you get to know their background. You get to know their just upbringing, period. So you get to understand where those flaws that you might be looking at. Now, like I say, if it's some crazy stuff, like that person is just a crazy individual, like get away from them. Don't even worry about trying to fix that person. But if it's some stuff if it's some stuff like, you know, you might have grew up bougie and that person might have grew up in the hood, and there's some stuff that, all right, y'all might not agree on certain stuff as far as on that type of timing. Then y'all have to come to understanding that, hey, I don't do that, you don't do that. Okay, cool. We'll just leave that alone. We won't do that together.
Yeah.
All right. But I love you this much. I see something. I see a future in you. I see that, hey, that stuff that you doing, the stuff that I'm doing, we might not be doing this in 8 years, 9 years from now. You know what I'm saying? This stuff that we looking at as flaws within each other, we might not be doing
5 years.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm talking shit.
No, I'm just saying, like, whatever years, like in a year, 2 years, those flaws that you're looking at in that person, they might not even be on that type of timing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you gotta have that patience, bro.
As the saying goes,
you never know.
Patience is a
the bum on the street. 2 years from now, you might see him. He at least got an apartment now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You never know.
Have patience with your people.
You never know.
That's right. Sure. Hey, you got a non-negotiable in a relationship?
I know men and women do this anyway, and we're gonna all naturally do it. But lying is really number one.
That's why I say it's a lot of
lying is really number one.
Liars.
Like kind of to piggyback off what Sally said as far as understanding. I guess, because we men and women, so we're gonna look at things differently as the get go. As far as just understanding, like you got to be able to understand that not everything you say is right. Like nigga, that shit don't make sense.
Yeah.
With the line, I'm gonna say this, and shout out to Lico too, Necklace, man. Shout out Money B. He said this always stuck with me. He said, keep it real with yourself, keep it real with your people, and keep it real with God.
Yeah, that line, but
hey, real talk.
The line will make me sick. Like I will lose my mind.
What they say?
Because you lying to me.
Yeah,
and I know you lying.
Yeah,
and you playing.
And it's like you playing with somebody's life with that situation.
Yeah,
you leading them on. You know what I'm saying? Because they have a life. Like, put the relationship aside. That person has a life.
Manipulation.
And with that being said, that person is trying to fit you in their life, regardless of if you don't think they're fitting you in their life or whatever. However you feel like they're trying to fit you in their life. So you can't be leading nobody on. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all unplayer niggas out here be leading.
Stop pump faking.
Y'all be thinking y'all player, but that shit weak.
Stop
you know what I'm saying?
Pump faking.
And that's why niggas get old and be fucked off.
Hold on. Because I feel victim to
females lie too.
No, to a motherfucker saying I play with women emotions. Let's get this clear. That's true.
Was you lying?
They gotta. No.
So we
keep it.
But
no, wait.
Okay, go
there's
ahead.
Another spectrum to that. When a man say what it is and he come to you with what it is, or vice versa. When a woman come to you or a man, whatever, whoever's watching, you understand what that is from day one. Don't 2-3 months in become delusional and veer off from the main object or the main goal from where we started here. So until later, I don't know how to professionally say this. Until later notice or next meeting,
you ain't gonna get up with me.
Next meeting, then hey, no. We're
so
still
you saying this only for people that you feel like you might have a future with?
We're still sticking how we are.
I'm saying though, but what I'm saying is, because you said months, you be dealing with this person for months. Like,
hey, it's grown people out there, brother.
No. Look, listen.
Hey, they got people out there in real life. These people's age. My OG's age, brother. These big brother's age. 28, all of them. They is dating. You know what dating is?
Yeah.
I know y'all know what that is.
Seeing what your options is.
Yeah.
Yes, but not even just that. It's just the I don't know how you can explain it.
So what's your definition?
Not the suppression of having the title of a relationship.
What's your definition of dating though?
What's mine may be different.
I said yours.
Say your shit.
What's your definition of dating?
Okay, people call it situationships, they call it whatever. But I feel like if you have, I feel like this. If you fuck with somebody tough, like if you fuck with them, you rock with them tough, like you rock with them hard, and you see a future with them, but you do understand that what you have going on in your life is not more important than them, but you're putting yourself and what you have going on first, then there's no issue with that. So that's why I say it's understanding. Because if you come to a woman with that understanding, she has a future as well. She has things that she want to probably do in her life as well. She don't have time for the bullshit games and shit. So long as she has an understanding with that, and y'all know not to disrespect each other or have certain boundaries set within y'all, and other relationship, girlfriend, boyfriend shit is extra shit until it's time for y'all to be on that shit. Because who knows? You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's more about like,
if you have a future, if you see you have a future with this person,
but that's another conversation for another day. I was just saying that as far as motherfuckers who you telling them what basically a nigga telling you what it is with you, and brother, you feeling it, and you drink the juice a little bit too much, and now you roll over one day and decide, oh, this is it. This I need to go.
Yeah.
When that wasn't on the blueprint when y'all first laid it out on the table.
And that's where communication comes from. Because women,
no, communication.
I'm about to say this.
No, it works.
No. I'm about to say this.
Women,
if you feel like that about this person, if y'all had an agreement right from the jump that we on this type of time and this will be on, we never came back to another communication on that type of time, and you start to feel that way because you're a human, you're a female. This person is around, whatever. you start feeling these type of ways, come to these men and tell them, hey, all right, I'm done playing, or I'm not done playing, but I'm done. I feel like I have a real future with you.
Hey,
are we gonna do this or
look,
not?
man,
And if they say no, then it's no.
Let's talk about this shit. In
You
my
know what I'm
opinion, I feel like people just hate it. They say fuck it. If you been with me, relationship, no, this shit don't work like that, bro.
They hate it.
Y'all
Exactly,
gotta
that's
say
what I'm
it.
saying.
That's no, but a lot of people really believe that if you've been with a motherfucker for however long, bro, it's the
I'm
same.
just
It's in the same. It's in the same instance of when people get married. Nigga, when they don't first date a
I get what
motherfucker
you're
and they say,
saying.
"Hey, you're my wife." Nigga,
Yeah,
that's not work like that.
What I'm saying is, it could be 10 years down the line. If this woman's
Okay,
like,
that's all right.
say, no, I'm saying, say if you dealing with this person, whatever, it could be however long, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And you still on the mindset of, all right, we got to agree that this is what we on, boom, boom. And then in somewhere in her heart and somewhere in her feelings,
No,
when she
for
just
sure.
start feeling you in that aspect, she needs to come out and say stuff instead of not saying nothing and then feeling some type of way and making it all weird and then making you feel like you a dirtbag, but really you not, because we never came to this communication.
And that's why I have
and said, that's why I say to women, the men, that, hey man, I honestly, I feel you. Like, I honestly want to be with you. I understand this is what the type of time we on, but I got a life.
And guess what a nigga like?
You know what I'm
Guess what a
saying?
nigga like me gonna do? She said she want to relax.
Yeah.
If she hit, delete.
Yeah. If she hit,
And these ain't even motherfuckers I'm entertaining. No. Not asking you no
That's
more.
how that
Not
shit
asking,
work.
even like just even me just viewing, even me just fucking with a motherfucker for a minute. Like because I see. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean we finna pack out bags.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's where people.
If she it, say it again.
If she's it, but even if she's it, then bro, just how about twin?
Yeah.
Like
He said, "How about twin?"
Just relax,
Bro, stop calling these girls twin, bro.
I'm just saying.
That's the problem, man. We keep treating these women like the guys.
No, I don't.
No, I'm just talking. I'm just saying in general.
Some niggas when they use it like that,
Like they use it. Like we gotta stop treating these women like. We gotta stop treating these women like the guys and expecting them to act like women when they getting treated like the guys.
Some of these women gotta stop acting like niggas too.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
that shit's scary.
But that's what
What's your take on that,
Craig?
Craig? Women acting like men. Like,
What's
what's your take on that? Like,
sorry, y'all.
I feel like it's crazy because I was raised in the house with a traditional woman and a traditional man. So when I see that shit, I'm like,
You be scared.
this shit's some
Yeah.
It be fuck that. It be crazy. It be the five fine ones, and then you talk to them, they nigga this. Bitch ass nigga, and they not even trying to tell you to sit here and they lingo.
That's just how they talk.
Y'all niggas get scared.
Wait, scared as hell.
They scared as hell.
Why you call that motherfucker?
Shorty got a Glock in the purse.
Yeah, I gotta get from her. Quick.
Hey man, that's
so
funny. Yeah, we need more feminine women, but like we say, it be bitch ass niggas.
Bitch ass niggas, though.
Look, you see
Nah,
how
for real, I'ma say
this. Bitch ass niggas that's acting like y'all niggas be tweaking, bro. Y'all be the ones making these females act like
That's
niggas.
true.
Y'all bitch ass niggas need to stop, bro. But I'm perpetrating. Hold on, because we ain't finna dwell on this.
Yeah.
I'm finna cook for all of them. These bitch ass niggas need to stop perpetrating, stop flogging, stop being homosexuals, meaning nigga. I know lingo. Stop being homosexuals. Go get your ass a job. Go get you some money on. Man, and stop perpetrating to these women that just have a dick to offer, bro. These women deserve more, bro. These black queens, man, they deserve more. I'm tired of y'all niggas acting like that, bro. Y'all gotta stop. That shit's not cool. That shit not player. That shit not Mac. None of that. Stop being y'all bum ass niggas, man.
Nah, for real.
And salute to the black queens out there. Mother's Day past, man. You feel me? Shout out to the
Happy
black
belated
queens.
to any mother.
All y'all moms out there, G, man. For real, I'm tired of it. Because it's a hot commodity right now. Like, niggas is cool being slime, but man, bring back the stand-up guys,
Niggas
bro.
backdooring they homies.
Backdooring they homies and setting, man, robbing chicks and doing all this.
the women liking that shit too, though.
Yeah, and I'm
Liking
telling them to stay where
That's
they
not a
at.
woman.
That's not a woman, bro.
That's not a woman. That's a
not
little
a-
girl.
That's a little girl. That's a skis. That's a floozy, a flop,
She going
a
through
thigh,
a phase.
all that.
I was just gonna say all that shit.
All
on the
that,
face.
bro.
All shit
That
it's
shit
starting to face out now. It's almost
Because if that was a nigga's It be their brother that's getting slimed out. It be their daddy getting slimed out. They gonna be boohooing, crying, and all that, bro. Like,
Yeah, man, we gonna go get them.
we going to get them, bro. It's a cycle, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all need to stop that. Like, lead a man, and look, stop getting in relationships, bro. If you can't handle it, like,
If you're not ready,
you're not ready. You know you didn't. You know you didn't date it.
Sure.
If you didn't date it, 5 shorties, 7 niggas, whatever the case may be, you need to stop. You get some help.
Focus on you.
Focus on you.
That person for you gonna come while you focusing on you.
Bro, you're just building.
I'm telling you, bro.
You just hurting
Relax,
that
bro. Relax.
I went through that, like I went through that period where I had just got out of a relationship. I started focusing on myself, bro. I was straightforward. Like, I was always straightforward from when I was younger. But I started being real straightforward with women. Like, all right, look, this is the type, like you said, we on this type of time, and this is what we on. And I started being real straightforward, and that's in between me focusing on myself.
Yeah.
Women went for it, some women didn't. But, like, in between that time, bro, I ran into who I'm with for 8 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we both was on some, like, the same type of time, and we really was just, like, vibing for months. Like, we wasn't in no relationship. We was literally just vibing. Like, like, for real. Like, we both came to agreement. Like, we set out everything. We sat in the car, shit, had a session, big session, nigga, and we talked for like 4 hours, nigga.
So,
just about everything.
Speaking of, when do y'all feel, what is y'all personal healing point if you were in a relationship, you can get to another relationship? And speaking, when do y'all think is a good time to seek out, date, get into another relationship?
So you said when
Like,
when is
so
the healing point?
When is your personal healing point? So it's two stemmer.
No, I know.
So when is your personal healing point, and when do you feel that? Well, you really gonna comment.
Then you asking the same question.
Yeah,
that's why. That's why
I was. And then I was also gonna say, like, because everybody's healing point is different. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody don't really.
Some people might.
But when
give me a couple weeks,
it
give
depends.
me a couple weeks, I'm straight.
It depends. It depends on the relationship that you was in, and then it depends on you. So that's real life situational as far as everybody.
I feel
you know, like I say, and then it's life. Like, the universe gonna give you what you need.
Yeah.
The universe gonna give you what you give it. So.
Yeah. Some niggas get out of a relationship, go fuck a bunch of hoes, and they do it for them.
Yeah, and no, I'm saying they be, exactly. Yeah. Content with that shit.
They do. They really do. So, stemming off still on Black Love, you know. Is it a difference between a woman bossing up a man or a man bossing up a woman? How do y'all, like,
it's a fact.
Is it a difference? What's
your take on
that? Act came quick. He said,
because I vouch for the women on that.
And this is entering. But to be clear, this is entering the relationship. This is entering the relationship. I'm saying that question is for, like, entering the relationship. Like, y'all come together and, like, because for the most part, when niggas is seeking women, for the most part, on that type of time, and we bossing them up. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. Yeah. But say, for instance, a woman run into a man and, like, he making less than her, or he ain't on the type of time, and then she put him on game. So that's what we talking about. We ain't talking about, y'all been in a relationship for years.
No.
All right, one nigga. You know what I'm saying? What's your take, though? What's your take?
Shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, goddamn. Shit. A woman going way quicker than a nigga. Shit. Even me. She gonna come trim way quicker than I am. Like, even just off knowing a motherfucker. If a woman say this her man, she gonna do whatever, rip, whoop, up the wall, whatever, out the pocket, whatever she gotta do, even if this nigga not even for her.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? So a woman gonna come off that because just how hard she go for whoever she believing in at that time. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I say, in that spectrum, yeah. But then again, you got niggas who, like, when you first fuck with a girl, you gotta understand, when you first fuck with a girl, it's certain shit that she didn't know from the past niggas that make her like you. You feel what I'm saying? That make you different than the other niggas. So over time, she's gonna become like you. She's gonna pick up your mannerisms. She's gonna steal your lingo. She's gonna start fucking with the shit you fuck with. You feel what I'm saying? That's gonna show that she fuck with you. So in a way, that's you bossing her up. Because when she step outside, she's gonna feel better about herself in general because of who she dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on how you look at it. And if a nigga got it, he gonna out rip put his girl
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And all that type of shit because he got it. That's just that's in the nigga. If he fuck with you for real, that's in the nigga's nature. And that don't mean at the start or whenever that time hits that nigga got into where he can make opportunities better for both of y'all, he gonna do it for you for sure. So it's just wait.
What y'all take, bro?
Also know. I just feel like when y'all first asked the question, I was thinking of it as, say for instance, a man, if he got shit going on, he bossed up, you know what I mean? It's a woman that's not bossed up. I thought y'all was
that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, that's what you had. Okay.
Or vice versa.
Vice versa.
So I feel like most times a man's gonna boss a woman up for sure.
Yeah.
When a woman is bossed up like that, she's not really gonna look. She's going to look at a boss man on her level, or she's gonna look above her level. But not saying that women don't. You feel me? Boss a nigga up like okay, you know, like you say, I'm believing in him. You know what I mean?
It just depends. But like I said, it depends on how you look at it. Because I'm telling you, it's women that don't even got it like that, and they going to go do shit they ain't never done before to go do what they need to do for the nigga. That's why I say it's really about the impact. Like it's about how she really like.
But that's still the man. I get what you're saying, but that's still, like you said, in a sense, that's still the man bossing the woman up.
In a way, but what I'm saying is, I'm saying the reason why I jumped to a woman first because I don't know how they think because I'm not a woman. But I done been around enough of them and talked to enough of them to have a point to where I'm like, nah, a nigga not going, bro. A nigga not, bro. You think realistically, a nigga thinking of a million other. If he got it, he thinking of 100 other plays.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, to make more money for the shit he got. He not. That's not gonna be the first thing on his mind.
No. I'm just saying though.
Woman,
in that situation,
if she got it and she fuck with you like that, boy, she gonna. Especially if she's know about the shit that you trying to be on.
So you had cases where you had a lady.
Maybe not to that tier, but in similar ways, yeah. Put me on opportunities, put me around folks where I lock in with them on some network shit. Put me on what motherfucker I'm talking to this person.
Put you on game. And
like, this shit, I never met this dude before. But if she didn't put me in motion with that on some dry shit, then I wouldn't even be able to have this conversation with this nigga. So you know what I'm saying? That's why I say it just depends because a nigga not, bro. These niggas already barely give a fuck about themselves for real.
Yeah. True.
I'm thinking on some real life shit. Like, you
What's
know women,
take, bro?
Like,
my bad.
No, go ahead.
He taking every damn thing.
I'm sorry.
He cooking right now.
Good. Oh, my bad. I was just saying because
I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
My bad. I was just saying because
you
know, niggas know women if you from the hood or just in general and been cultural to whatever environment you in. You know women of age or when you was in high school, whatever. Or even now, they hop in the car with her or something. She talking about, oh, man, what she finna do? Go get this for him. They gonna do whatever for you, quick or real.
Some women look at them men like that though. That the women is bossing up as like, they look at them.
That's true. That also.
So what y'all gotta say to that? Like,
don't give me stuff.
Do y'all feel like in certain cases it is true?
In most cases, it's like that. That's why I agree with you.
Niggas is bums.
That the women feel like the nigga is a bum.
In most cases, it's true.
When the woman is bossing him up.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a fact. You right.
Yeah, they do. They kind of do, but
can it go both ways?
It can, but
it can.
But I would say this:
the probability
and tricks out here, bro.
I wouldn't even say tricks, bro. Niggas be more so appealed to the woman on the fact of she look good.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. She got a nice fit on. She might have a nice fit on.
And he gonna step to it.
And he on that. Her hair done, her nails done, lashes looking good, lips glossed up, she looking good, bro. They're gonna step no matter what. And it's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, bro. Mm-hmm. They're gonna step. I done seen it with my own eyes, bro.
I'll be quite honest with you, women are smarter than
they are. They are.
Fact.
It's a proven fact.
You gotta be an intelligent man to pick up pace with a woman.
Yeah,
step
bro.
With her.
That's because in our nature, bro, we conquerors, bro. In our nature, we more than a conqueror, but we conquerors. So,
bro, they what makes the world go round.
Women think women mature faster than men. Women think harder than men. Yeah. Women in school go harder than men, bro. Women are like
they had a child
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They put out a whole human. So
Like,
it's shout out to y'all women. Too.
Like
Nah, for real,
we was
shout out
having
to y'all.
like how I feel about it, bro. We was having a talk earlier. Women do a lot of things that go unnoticed, and they
Right.
really be going through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I had to. I was sitting and just looking at it, having a conversation with my girl. We was having women, bro. They on their period and stuff like that. Still go to work. Don't get time off for that shit, and they body going through those things.
Nah, for real.
Bro, they go through a lot. And so it brought me to the question, like I asked y'all earlier, who do y'all feel? Well, we know we all go through it a lot as black men and black women, but who do y'all feel have it rougher? Like with that situation, do you feel like things women do go more so unjudged as far as
men?
I'm gonna say it's close. I'm gonna say it's
not
close. But what you think the women?
It's by men a long shot. I'm talking. We catching up, nigga. We halfway now. They talking about day rights, nigga. And nothing all against all with women as far as their rights, man. Y'all went through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. But nigga, mental health alone. Man, I'm not even figuring starting that. Man, bro, we just now getting people to understand where we are. Everything we do is feminine and all this other soft and bummish and all this other shit. We just now getting people to crack, to get to finally understand, man. You know what I'm saying? From a different perspective.
From really just a human aspect of just thinking about like.
Because women want to bob the building, nigga.
I feel like the perspective of men got broken down by the man. You know what I mean? Like not by the man, but y'all know when I say the man, like by the white people. Like by the people, they portraying us as these things and stuff like that. Oh, you don't need a man to do this, blah blah blah.
Which
you
that's
going
to start some game,
bro. They go all the way back to the.
They go back to when they started doing mass incarceration.
Yeah, bro,
taking us away from
taking
our families,
taking. And I was saying that earlier, talking to my girl, bro. They literally taking us out the household, telling us, "You getting this, and you don't need a man. You're gonna get more, stuff like that." And it just feel like they're painting that perspective on us, and then with the women, just as time generations going on, they're telling their children, and they telling their children, "You don't need a man. Man don't need this. A man don't. You don't need a man to do this. You don't need a man to that." But in all actuality, we need each other, and that's what the problem. We need each other. We need to stay together and keep helping each other out and uplifting each other, not what we seeing on TV talking about. Like the women started getting surgery because they telling us, "Oh, you don't look good. You don't do this. You tearing her down and doing things like that." You have to stop doing that to our women. We have to.
We gotta be more like I view a healthy relationship like you going to war. Like you got your helmet on, baby girl. I got my helmet on.
Yeah.
We finna jump out the plane.
Hey,
you right here.
That's
how
I view it.
Right.
Boy, that's how I view it.
I got to walk it. My shit cool.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we playing basketball. Like,
exactly.
One, I'm playing you. It's just, bro.
It's supposed to be like
iron sharpens iron.
But the messed up perspective
be like motion and poetry. It got to be poetry.
Poetry and motion.
Poetry and motion.
Got you, brother. Good.
Straight like that.
But that's what's bringing me to my point, saying we as the people, we as the men of this community, we all black men in here, bro. There's 5 of us in here. We have to do it. We have to, as far as like, if you out dating, whatever the case may be, you in a relationship, it's us. We have to start practicing it in our homes. We have to start telling our little cousins, little nephews. We got to start telling our little brothers. It's not fuck bitches and do all that. And let's stop using that, bro. It's time to bring it back. I'm tired, bro. It's tiring, bro, because you see it at schools, being in school, how these little boys treat these
women. None of that shit is cool.
It's none of it, bro. Like, if y'all out here got little brothers, y'all got sons, y'all raising, man, keep them away from degrading women and things like that. Show them how to treat a woman.
That's part of why it's hard. My bad, bro.
You good?
For interrupting. That's part of why it's harder for us black men. because we own the songs talking about this stuff. We own the songs, which the women is too, and they've been on the same kind of type of time as us. But we're more so heard more. Like these women are just now, people are just now becoming like real women music, like rap fans and stuff like that. They people are really starting to be in tune with them now. But for the most part, we ran the charge on that type of time. Mm-hmm. So like that's part of the reason why it's, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard for us, bro. It's kind of harder.
It is harder for
we
us.
paint it, like you said from the jump. We paint it as a certain person. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, we're not even that person.
We all delusionalized and brainwashed in general. I feel like as far as certain beliefs, I feel like it starts with how you raised them from the beliefs. So if old girl or the lady that you're dealing with was raised a certain way and believing that, you know, nothing's wrong with jobs and hard labor jobs, but she's been pushed and seen all her life, her father, her uncles do this, X, Y, and Z. Mm-hmm. And her mom gonna push, you need a man that does X, Y, and Z. They're gonna be raised up to project that on whoever they're futurely dealing with, whoever they're dealing with in the future. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what be making a lot of stuff go wrong in a relationship. It be the beliefs, and nothing's wrong with having separate, different beliefs because it still works. But then again, it goes back to the mindset.
It's all about the end goal. Like if he not a labor dude, but he's still putting it down, doing it what he's supposed to be doing, then you can't fault that man for not being on that type of time. You know, he might be a gamer. Bro might be a gamer, right? And this to the gamers, you know, because they looked at a certain way too. I know that it's kind of hard for them, maybe in the dating pool, because I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. Like no woman gonna just go for a dude that my occupation is just sitting up playing the game all day. Like that's not the ideal man for a woman. Like you still a kid.
You're still a little boy playing.
But let's just say it like this. Let's just say that man is that. And you looking at him to be this man working in the warehouse, but he making way more doing this, and he providing for you, and he doing what he supposed to be doing for you through that game. And you looking at him like, you know, I mean, I'm just keeping it real. Like I'm not gonna just. I mean, who knows what my journey gonna be? I could be on some stream shit making money. You know, I never know. But I'm just saying for the niggas that's out there and for the women that be looking down on men that be on that type of time, and like as long as he doing what he supposed to do, shit.
Boy, I look at it like this. Your job is your job. You bring it home to bacon, you bring it home to bacon. Pay them bills. And I ain't go to law school. I ain't gonna judge you. I ain't
especially in this economy.
Boy, in this economy, boy, you bringing home money. Good job. Good job. Straight up, bro.
That's really childish to look at it if you're looking at like, oh, he sets up in game. Like he can work out, be a nigga that look like he swing axes, but bro, this nigga, he playing the game. You feel me? Like he still making money. You feel me?
Tune in episode 6.
Oh God. He feel me? Like yo, just because he a gamer don't mean he gonna be in that whole dirty, looking like a little green or something. Like he could be a real nigga in that hole. He bringing home millions. Playing GTA RP.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Like that don't really. Yeah, like
it don't. Look, it don't matter what you do. It don't matter what you do. It's not what you do. It's how you do it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like as far as when black women and black men, I don't know. I don't know who got it harder, bro. That's just we are black people. We get it like that's just all across the board. Like we got it hard.
Cause it's been in the comments and people been hitting us up telling us like, oh, I feel like the women. I feel like the men. See, these people don't see these things. See, we ain't gonna expose no names, but a lot of y'all be DMing us telling us things about, we got it harder this, we got it harder that.
But to stay on this topic, we men, so I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like in society, I'm gonna say in society, not bodily. You know, because y'all, of course, y'all pushing our babies like y'all got it. But as far as society based,
yeah, I know
the man has it harder than the woman anyway.
Yeah.
So as being a black man, you already a man, but being black,
two strikes rule.
That's true.
Two strikes.
Explain that, Creed, if you can. You know, I don't know if you can, but
Nah, I can't.
Okay,
He
well,
said hell
You
no.
just know.
but
You just
it's
know.
black. Basically, what you saying? You a man and you black. 2 strike, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like
So,
in general,
but, yeah, that's
you
just to
already
figure
gonna get looked into society. Like, oh man, here come this nigga. Like, damn, I could be cool as a fan, cute as a cucumber.
You got
And then it's like it goes back to like as a man, bro. Like this is just reality. This is what it is. If you're not providing it, if you you can
You're
be the most
wrong.
romantic person,
Yeah,
you're the most
yeah.
emotionally available person.
Yeah.
You're not bringing something to
If
the
you're
Yeah,
not bringing
bro.
nothing
Nothing
to
to
the
the table,
table, bro, you're not gonna get picked. Like,
Girl, why
and
you with him? He's
and you
a
need to get
bum.
off your ass for sure. But like,
Yeah.
Real.
Say like
you need to
that.
get off your ass for
Do
sure.
something about it, goddamn.
A man is worth is what he provides. It's not really
Yeah.
just about
You don't
Yeah.
work, you don't eat.
yeah.
You don't work, you don't eat, man. They been saying that.
teach a
So
man
where
how
we
to
at? Where
fish.
we at, man?
But man, you can lead a man to water, but you can't teach that nigga how to fish.
Fish now,
But you can't fish for him. Shit, they tell you that,
He ain't gonna become a man.
man. So yeah, it's definitely just different. Just different, bro. You gotta stop putting people to a different type of time and things like that. So man, it's been very interesting talking about the love situation, relationships, and things like that. I definitely want to still touch on more topics. So definitely y'all hit us up in the DMs and the chats and everything, letting us know how y'all feel about just how you feel about the love situations. And also,
shit like that.
Yeah, I'd be like, bro, man, you gotta go on
Hey,
bump on that boy.
y'all gotta also these niggas here, man. Y'all worried about the game. Man, no, though. Also, remember, man, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So if you ain't been out there getting checked for your mental health, talking to somebody, seeing somebody,
Be in tune with yourself.
getting the
Get
help
in tune
that
with
you
yourself.
need, go get that help, man. And we definitely here at OTD.
Or you can talk to me. I'm an unofficial counselor.
Slash trainer. He gonna work you out too. He gonna get you right parts.
Get that boy right. See
That boy said unofficial, official trainer. Counselor. I like that. So man, definitely though, if y'all need to talk to anybody here at OTD, y'all know all our hat names. We there. Come holler at us. You feel me? Be on tune. Stay on the page. Turn them notifications on, man. Like, comment, subscribe.
Subscribe.
We
Tell
need
your
y'all
auntie,
subscribers.
tell your cousin, tell everybody that you know. Goddamn, send this to everybody.
Show.
Send it to
Turn it up.
everybody. We
Turn
need
it up.
all of that.
So, like I say, man, y'all stay tuned in with us, man. We got, like I say, got more giveaways coming. We got exclusive, more content coming. We looking for some people with some 20v1s we said we're going to do. So if y'all out here looking for love, goddamn, we're going to find you a match.
We gonna
We're
try to
going
get
to
you
get you
right.
right. We're going to these festivals coming out, man. So definitely want to tune in to OTD, man. You want to keep that notifications on. So like we say, y'all, until next time, man, we out.
We out.
Oh, man.
Hey.